Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of April 2022. I do hope you guys had a really great week. As usual, I'm going to take a second here just to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. And if you find that that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate better. It's actually good practice anyway. Gives you a more well-rounded picture. The energies can reverse or flip-flop, and if you are interested in a personal reading, that information can be found in the small box beneath this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries? Alright, Aries, you are starting out with the Two of Swords. We have the Death card and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Okay. So Aries, it looks like you have a decision. You may be deciding to whether or not you're going to end something, and possibly for some of you, you may have something new that's trying to come in. So you may be deciding between two people for some of you. For others, it's just a matter of if you're going to end something here. I can see that you're kind of delaying this decision. You're not quite comfortable here making the decision as of yet. But I do think that it is coming. You may be a little bit at a crossroads for some of you. And I do think that there is a sense here of trying to hear what Spirit has to say. So some of you may be spending some time in meditation. Maybe there's some prayers. Yeah. I see distance between two people as well. Let's see who you're connecting with. Who is Aries connecting with? All right, we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Tower. Whoa. Okay, so the person you're connecting with, I think they are aware that there's this decision here. Now, for some of you, there may have already been an ending. Yeah. For some of you, there may have been, because they're showing the Ten of Swords, and that speaks to a very painful ending. For some, it's the anticipation of that. I will say that this is a Tower moment for this person. And with the Page of Cups, I do see that for some, there's a child involved. Pages can sometimes be children, but if there is no child involved, there is somewhat an offering of love, or possibly an apology from this person. It's going to be small. It's not going to be anything huge. But this is a Tower moment, and it does involve the home. Yeah, it definitely involves the home. Let's see what the energy is in this connection. All right, we have the Sun. Could be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to be. We also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So the decision you're trying to make, Aries, you're trying to make a decision that's going to ultimately lead you to happiness. I can see that the person that you are involved with feels as if there's not an even give and take in this connection, that the connection is unbalanced. And I think that you're trying to be very clear with your decision. This is very painful for this person, I can tell you that. You're trying to make a clear decision. You're trying to think clearly. You're trying to approach this clearly. And see things from a very clear perspective here. But ultimately, Aries, you just want to be happy. What is affecting this connection? I can also tell you the two of you are viewing the connection very differently. All right, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So there is a need for someone here to use their intuition. That's not really being done right now. In addition to this, there may have been some kind of a secret that came out in this connection. We'll clarify that for sure. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. The Three of Swords. Yeah. So emotional pain. So there's going to be something here that's going to be pretty painful by the end of the week. I feel like, Aries, you're the one that's initiating this. It's going to bring in a tower moment for the person you're connected with. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. It is in the reverse. This is underlying energy. Now, what this tells me is that somebody in the connection does not want to be single. They definitely are, somebody's feeling a great sense of loss and doesn't want to embark in being single. I also feel like somebody else, and it feels more like you, Aries, is stretching for that freedom, that, towards being single or being out of this commitment. So let's clarify. Why is the Two of Swords here? You're the one who has the decision to make. I do see that for some of you, there is a situation where there has been an ending, and your decision is whether or not you're going to take somebody back because they have made an offer of some sort towards you. I don't think you will. Let's see, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Cups. Yeah, that's a reunion. So your decision may have to do with bringing somebody back into your life, somebody from your past. And I see you avoiding that decision. And the reason you're avoiding the decision is because you're not sure if it's going to make you happy or not. And ultimately, that's what you're looking for. All right, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I see an ending. So for a lot of you, this person is somebody that you ended things with. Or they with you. And now they're coming back around offering you something. I see an ended relationship and the possibility now of overcoming those problems has been presented. So this is what this decision is about. Yeah, I see that that's a possibility. I also see that you may be a little bit less defensive than you were in the past when this previously happened. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? I'm not so sure you're going to accept this offer, Aries. There's that Nine of Pentacles in reverse again. So this is your energy that's dominant here. And the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And especially if you're dealing with a water sign, they do not want to be single. They don't want you to be single either. But I can see that there is this offer. I don't think you're going to accept it. I don't think you're ready to go into this connection with this person. You've already experienced a loss in this connection. There is love here, but I feel as if you're kind of looking at your options of where you want to give your love. You may be actually, like I said, some of you have a choice between two people. So it would be this person that you had ended things with in the past, and now somebody new is in your life. And I do feel that if that's the case, you will go in the direction of the new person, because you're clearly deciding who is worthy of your love. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Ten of Swords here? All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in reverse. So things got kind of ugly between the two of you. This person could have been in their ego a little bit. I do think that, you know, it was somebody was kind of fighting, and they didn't care who got hurt in the outcome of it. And so that is ended. The fighting, all the conflict is over, and I can see that. It was painful. This person, the ending was painful for them, but they now want to move this forward in a very slow but steady manner. And that's why you have this choice. This is the person from the past. But I feel like a lot of you may even have someone new that's entered the picture. Not everyone, but some of you do. Why is the Page of Cups here? And if you do, I feel like most of you are going to choose to go with the new person. Okay, we have the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Three of Swords reversed. They definitely want to heal this. There's been some time apart. They want to heal the connection. They are showing remorse. For some, it's actually going to be an apology. For others, it's just going to be, you know, more so their actions. But I do see that they are remorseful. They do have feelings for you. They do have love for you. They may express it a bit immaturely at times, but they definitely want to heal this connection, and they're going to come forward and talk with you about that. Why is the Tower here? I feel like the Tower has to do with the end of the week. All right, we have the Three of Coins reversed. We have the Four of Coins reversed. Yeah, because there's no solid foundation. So this is gonna be a Tower moment. It is your choice, Aries. There is no solid foundation. There is no contract between the two of you. And I think that they feel you letting go. Feeling you let go, knowing that you're not cooperating with this healing process is going to be a Tower moment for them. It's going to shake them up. Because they may have felt like, you know, they could bring you back in. They could get you back. Especially for those of you who has met somebody else. Let's look at the connection. All right, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Now that is strong fire energy, so I would have to say that is your energy, and your energy is not high vibrational towards this person, this connection. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So again, that conflict has ended. They don't want to fight with you. They don't want to have any more conflict. So there is going to be a change for the better in this connection, which is very positive if the two of you share a child. If you share a child, I do feel like there is going to be healing in this connection, you know, with regard to working together because there's a child involved, and I think that's very positive. But I also think that if there is no child involved in this, things have actually turned out the way they were supposed to here with this Wheel of Fortune. The conflict has ended. I don't see you taking action towards this connection because you are sensing that it's not a high vibrational connection for you. With the Sun here, I think you are trying to move towards what is in a higher vibration. You're trying to move towards all things that really make you happy and make you feel good. And there's something about this that you are feeling that it's not the direction to go. Let's see why the High Priestess is here, because this is what's affecting this connection. Yeah, the Ten of Coins reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. So there is a need for you to use your intuition here. I do see a loss, a feeling of loss. For some of you, there could have been something financial loss involved in this as well. You're being reminded of that. And I also see that there may have been some secrets or some information that came out during this ending that's affecting this connection. It's what's making you feel that this is actually the best. This has turned out for the best. I don't see you feeling really defensive anymore. It's as if you've kind of, you're at peace with the way things have turned out. And for the person you're connected with, I do feel like they have remorse. Like I told you, there's remorse I see on their side. They spend quite a bit of time looking back at the good memories. That's affecting this connection as well. They do have a sense of optimism about healing the connection, especially if there is a child involved. So, and I do feel like the nature of the connection is healing to some degree. And that's positive. That's a good thing. That is actually a really good thing, because even if you're not together, you don't want to have a bad, you don't want to be on bad terms. So let's look at the outcome though, because that's it's a little bit worrisome. It shows that there's something painful here. I do feel like that is primarily for the other person, to be honest with you, Aries, because I feel like you're the one who has a choice here. All right, so we have the Magician. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And we have the Hangman. So I do think that at the end of the week, it's going to be kind of painful. Like I said, more so for them, because it's a tower moment for them. It's going to be because there's no foundation and they feel you letting them go. You're both manifesting. The difference is you're manifesting your happiness and they're manifesting you, because they believe that you are their happiness. And so they're going to be waiting. They're in this waiting energy here. And they're going to stay in that energy until their perspective changes. Your energy here with the King of Swords in reverse is something about this makes you a little bit angry. So something may happen here that's going to make you a little bit angry, and it's going to ultimately help you make that decision. So I suspect it's this conversation, and I think that you're gonna turn them down. They're not gonna respond well to that. So, all right, bottom of the deck we have the Lovers in reverse, telling me that I don't see the two of you being on the same page. I don't see this coming back together. Like I said, some of you, there's definitely somebody else that you have your eye on, and it hasn't happened yet, but it's a situation that is trying to come into reality. And I really feel like your focus, your manifestation abilities are moving more in that direction. I feel like you're kind of at peace with what's happened here, and you've let it go. So they are going to come back. They are going to present you with this choice, but ultimately I don't see you taking it. All right, I'm going to pull from the Fortune Cookie Oracles and see if we get any advice or possibly clarification. I'll pull one for you and one for them. So 3 came out. Let's see. I'm going to put this one in the middle and see what happens. All right, so for you, it says burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So if you've got some health issues going on, or you've just been overworking, you may want to look at that, address those issues, because you might be a little bit of burnout going on here. For the person connected to you, this ex or the cross watcher, it says property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. Interesting. So cross watcher, if you are trying to buy property, be very careful about that, because there could be security concerns, there could be difficulties in that, either selling or buying. And then, oh, look at that. This came out, I chose to put it for the connection. It says friendship. So I do think that this is healing. I think there's going to be a friendship here. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So you may have somebody else in your life that needs that. But honestly, I do feel like this connection is going to wind up in a friendship. Not every connection that breaks apart has to break apart in a negative manner. You can salvage a friendship from it. So hopefully you will. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Aries. If you would, like and share this video. Also, if this has resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to drop a comment, feel free to do so. Until I see you next week in the monthlies, namaste.